Johnson gets over the screen. Rice through the lane, gets blocked. And it stays here with 13 on the shot clock.
Maya Smith coming over. She's just had terrific hands, both on steals and on blocks here today defensively.
Betts out beyond the arc. 10 on the shot clock now, and Gilbert fouls Rice. And that is going to put Rice at the line. Kim Mulkey was once again very upset there at the foul.
Well, of course, you've just played 20 of the 30 seconds of the shot clock possession defensively. You're not trying to foul there.
And so Kiki Rice, who's an outstanding free throw shooter, goes to the line. Hits that one. Rice has now made 37 straight free throws in the NCAA tournament. You couldn't have fouled a worse player there if you're Kaylin Gilbert, as Rice hits both. Under a minute to go, 9-point UCLA lead. Williams gets fouled by Jaquez, and then Williams has something to say to Jaquez afterwards.
I like Jaquez's reaction. She just kept walking.
UCLA has fouls to give. LSU had closed this to 56-53 with 3:24 to go after they've been down 14 in the third. But it's an 8-2 run for UCLA since. Johnson, they need it. They've got it. 6-point games. Rajay up to 23, 19 of them in the second half. As Morrow fouls Kiki Rice. And again, I understand you're going to have to foul at this point, but you have enough of a cushion that you probably could try and get the ball out of Rice's hands.
Check this out. Rajay Johnson, Lauren Betts first switches out. Kiki Rice is right there. That's a great contest. Tough shot from Rajay Johnson.
Rebecca, when you look at the way the rest of UCLA has shot from the line in this game, his dad anxiously watches Rice hit yet another free throw. It feels like it'd be worth it for LSU to try and get it out of her hands there.
But also, you can foul before the ball is inbounded. It's not like the pros where there's an extra penalty for that.
Right, as long as you're fouling someone involved in the play.
Right.
Rice hits them both. 40 straight made free throws for Kiki Rice. Here's Williams turning the corner, gets fouled by Dugalich. And Dugalich, fortunate that this isn't an and one opportunity for Williams.
Williams to the line.
Williams, a very good free throw shooter. Talented sophomore, first team All-SEC this season in that stacked conference. Williams got them both. 6-point game, 28.8 to go in the fourth. Dugalich in the backcourt, and Morrow will foul her, and that will be the fifth and final foul for Anissa Morrow. And perhaps the final seconds of her collegiate career, as she will receive a standing ovation from the LSU fans behind their bench. Certainly not the end of basketball for Morrow, but perhaps the end of her time in college.
An incredible, incredible college career for Anissa Morrow.
Third all-time in Division I history in rebounds. Started her career at DePaul, comes to LSU, and excels in the SEC as well. 8-point UCLA lead. They are on the brink here. Richard flips it out. Williams hoists it up. Off the mark. Johnson the rebound. Banks it in. Flaugier doing everything she can. As Jaquez is then fouled with 11.1 to go. LSU also out of timeouts. The math and the clock certainly making this a near impossibility at this point for LSU, as UCLA is on the brink of revenge after their Sweet 16 loss a season ago to the Tigers. Jaquez Hits the first. What a performance from her today. 18 points for Jaquez. 10 seconds remaining. Flaugier puts it up and in from 3. 5-point game as Rice is fouled with 3.9 remaining. Flaugier Johnson with 24 second-half points. Giving everything she can, but it is not going to be enough. And UCLA, who has been tested multiple times in this game, including when LSU cut it to 3 with 3:24 to go, is now 3.9 seconds away from their first ever Final Four. Corey Close with a smile starting to creep across the face. That will do it for the first time in program history. UCLA is headed to the Final Four.
The question with UCLA coming into this season was their toughness, because certainly the talent is there. And what did we see? Without question today was a tough-minded, physically tough UCLA team. Not only their ability to make big shots when they needed to, but to withstand that run in the fourth quarter. This has been a season in the making for this UCLA team.
Lauren Betts spent much of that first half on the bench in foul trouble. Certainly made herself felt in the second half. Finishes with 17 points, 7 rebounds.